here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you can make it today. So today, more Guild Wars 2, working our way more into the personal story. So last time, we found a risen spy in the waters beneath Lion's Arch. And thus, we're heading to Claw Island in order to warn them and try to stop the tide of Zaitan's minions from getting to Lion's Arch. So, let us commence. Let's go out this way, I think. Throw myself off the edge. There's a couple of mariners spots around here. Please say. Here lies the wreckage of the Pride, once captained by Kalla Mariner, and the remains of the Moor, an undead Leviathan. What did the other one say? Commemorates the loss of Lion's Arch fleet in 1256 AE, when saboteurs set the ships afire during the Great Crichton blockade. Kalla Mariner defeated the saboteurs upon this stretch of beach. Huh, cool. Hey Nick, how are you doing? Let's head for the battle at Claw Island. Ah! Well, that was a mistake.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the watch commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely wrong.
It's wrong. Aside from the fact that I accidentally jumped into the water. They built this fortress to last. Only a complete full-bore invasion could break these walls. That's exactly what's coming. If the scout was any indication, let's hurry. Vogel? Did I mess this up? Right, just a second. If I did this correctly. Hi, Vogel! I think I broke it. Hi, I think I broke it by falling in the water. Just a sec. Let's throw myself back to lions. Try again. This time without falling off the boat. Right.
The creature we found
Hi,
hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the watch commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
There we go. Yep. I done did broke it by falling into the water.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I don't like this. Something's definitely wrong.
Something's definitely wrong.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon?
Yeah, Traherne.
What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer? Comes through here every few months on his way to Ore. That guy creeps me out.
Have we met Traherne yet?
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here on Claw Island.
That's what we came to say.
You causing...
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are
Trahan's
you
so
still
short.
fighting for the vigil?
I mean, Fogel's tall.
Ah, by snow leopard shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance. I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
High praise, Fogel.
My
High
friend,
praise.
this is Traherne, one of the Silvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Or. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault.
Overconfidence?
Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing
He
to
has a
fear.
cool design. Traherne or Talon?
Traherne, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
But at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start. We need your common sense, lad. I'm glad you're here.
If you don't mind, I'll accompany you on your rounds. It's been a while since I've toured the fortress.
Well, Nick, if you like Traherne's look, good for you, because we're going to be seeing a lot more of them.
I've heard the rumors. Undead coming in under stealth. Do you believe it?
Probably just another trickle of corpses. It happens.
No, I think this one will be worse. Just a really bad feeling.
There's a chill in the air. It is beginning.
Hello, Deputy Brack.
Be on alert. The Orions are planning a major attack against Claw Island.
Tell the Watch Commander Talon that the gunnery emplacements are ready. The fortress here on Claw Island houses more 24-pounders than a ship of the line. We'll be ready to fight the Orions. Don't doubt that. Check on Deputy Mira. She's in charge of the beach patrols.
The Lion Guard don't understand. This won't be a sortie. It'll be a massacre.
You like the Silvarian General? They are pretty cool. This. Speaking of cool designs. It's lion-shaped. Like, they didn't have to ornament it like that, but they did. Anyway. It's probably a better way of getting out than just jumping over the edge, but I'm just going to jump over the edge. Checking. Yeah, it did unlock all the points of interest when I came in here. Good. Hello, Deputy Mira.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Or. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Oh, look, the undead really are here. Look at that, Talon. I guess you'd say that's not an invasion. Yes, they're just the vanguard.
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
reports to Commander Talon.
I have studied Orion creatures for 25 years, but I rarely engage in combat with them all my life. Do you think the commander will listen to us now?
You ran through those lines real fast, huh? I'm gonna follow these Lion Guard because I'm assuming that they know where the entrance is. Because I
Even
just
with all
jumped
my
off the wall
research, we
before.
still know so little about defeating them.
There we go. That's the way back in. Hey, Watch Commander.
Told you, Jack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more.
Traherne said they had
much more.
boats.
Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Ooh. Ghost ship! Well, risen ship.
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall. Repel the invaders!
They're just yeeting abominations onto the wall. With a trebuchet. Which is honestly kind of cool. I mean, terrible.
Might makes me right.
Not dodge that. Or that. But that's fine. Yeah, it is not fine. Hey, Traherne, Fogel? Oh wait, no one's fighting me. I can just do this. Oh, now they're coming back.
I'm dying.
Retracking checkpoint. I'm probably going to be doing a number of that. I wonder where Traherne and Fogel are. Aside from on the floor. Yep, Fogel's on the floor. Find his revived Deputy Mayor. I'll get to it. I think Traherne's still alive. Good for him. Right. Wakey, wakey, Fogel. Okay, apparently we're not going to Deputy Mirror at all.
That's how I do it.
I do want to pick Fogel up. Hey, Watch Commander, is this enough of an invasion for you?
Mira, how stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir. And a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Judge think we've lost? No, Mira, not yet. Claw Islands withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Trebuchet, trebuchet. Love a trebuchet. Okay. Which direction's that dead ship in? Not that way, is it? So there must be one thing to go here. Excuse me, Thrall. Excuse me, Thrall. Probably have to fight these Thralls first. Actually, Formal, can you deal with those? Where is the ship even?
Makes me right.
Can't even see it.
Mine.
Maybe it's... Whereabouts was the ship again? Do I want this trebuchet? Wait. Oh, okay, the ship's over there. Right.
Well done.
Oh yeah, there it is. I can see the sails now. I was being a little bit blind. Right, we're definitely not lined up. About there? Did I hit it? It doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe on that angle. Did I hit it? Definitely on the wrong angle. Bit more. I have no idea how to aim a trebuchet. I feel like I'm too far to the right now. Maybe I'd have more luck on one of the other trebuchets. Oh wait, am I not? Wait, I might... Maybe I'm not throwing it far enough. I can't even see my projectile. Ah yes, okay, we have to hold it. Okay, maybe now. I feel like I've got the angle now. Really hard to work out my aim when I... There! Oh, there's my projectile. Did it... Did it... Okay, a little bit more than that, I think. There? Oh, there's my projectile. Yes! More ships! A whole armada. Welcome to the stream, Platinum. Hey, Watch Commander, is this enough of an invasion for you?
Not enough energy.
Why did I decide to fight these things? I could have just gone straight for the Watch Commander. I'm Just attracting every risen. In the local area.
Now it's
Watch Commander.
This is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
All islanders stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall.
Well, it clearly can fall.
The last sword will never serve turn.
We'll never serve. Oops.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. We'll be all right.
Quiet, Miracle. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand.
Right. Goodbye, Mira. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. I think that's the wrong way. I think... Oh, I can't remember if we do this on the outside or the inside. I think it must be the outside because she's holding the gate there. But actually... Nope, I think I might need to go up the inside. Yeah, no, it's definitely from the inside. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, she seems to be doing pretty well, though. Good job, Mira. Ah, yes, this was the way I was supposed to be going. Oh dear. I think it's back. Maybe. Hope it's back.
Getting help.
Oh boy. Because this is sort of the one game I don't want my internet going down in the middle of. Given that it's an online game. Okay. Right, let's just run. Excuse me, girl. Excuse me, girl. Let's go. Let's light the beacons. Now all of Kryta knows you're here.
Destroy
I'll have to fight these guys before I leave. I'm not built for fighting this many Risen at once.
Ready.
Might makes me right.
Right. Whew. Yeah, Risen are tough little ones. Now back in here to join the fight again.
Getting healthy.
Zombies typically are pretty tough, right? They're already dead after all.
Might makes me right. Getting healthy.
We're almost in the actual area we're supposed to be fighting in. Next group. The Fogel hasn't fallen over again yet. That's good. Also over there, and not even in the fight that I'm in. Kern's over there. He's sort of in the same fight. Nope. Here we go. That's one small dragon. Got feared away. Alright. Retreat. Retreat from the small dragon.
dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Because that's the problem with the
Our
undead
soldiers
army.
are too injured to fight. They can barely walk.
They can
We
recruit
can't
real
form
easy.
a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend.
Foggle!
Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgo, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail.
Foggle.
The battle dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit. I am Forgo, son of Kern. My father was the last Dolyak shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Man, Foggle, that's a great exit line.
Lion Guard, follow me.
Hurry!
I'm just gonna run.
Shall not be in vain.
Bye, old man. I will sing of your greatness.
Son of Kern.
Oh man, Foggle. Foggle, son of Kern, I will not forget you. Let's go for that breather.
A fitting reward.
Oh no, Black Lion chest key. I sold my Black Lion chests just earlier. Oh no. I guess the next time we get one. New shoes. Don't mind if I do. Not quite as good. The legs there. Better trident than I had. Everything else there can go. The new legs are just shoes. Just small shoes. We get to see the whole of the tights from the leg bit now, huh? Anyway, gotta get the colours right. Oh yeah, question for chat. So my current back item is this book that I got at Halloween. But they were giving away these macaw wings in the gem store. Should I wear these instead? how do we feel about wings?
I don't know if I feel good about how the council has been spending our money. Why is that? The city looks
I mean,
beautiful.
are they functional? They are also a glider skin, so when I get to the point of being able to use a glider, they will be my glider.
I think a makeover is just what we need.
Then, other than that, they're not functional. I don't want to actually transmute the mad memories because I can't remember if we need them. So I'm just going to equip those back straps. And then we'll have the wings. There we go. Wings now. I like them. I mean, they're not... They'd be better if they were purple, but... You know. Oh, I've got to read the letter. Read Almora's letter. War Master, news of the death of mighty Forgal has been a blow to us all. I am deeply saddened to hear of it, and I know you must be suffering. But now, with Zyton and on our shores and the city of Lion's Arch threatened, the vigil is needed more than ever. We are regrouping at Fort Mariner to lend our efforts to the city's immediate defence. He orders us to rendezvous there and lead a contingent of soldiers into battle. The vigil needs your courage. Tyria needs your knowledge of our enemy's weaknesses. Be strong. General Almora, Soulkeeper. Right. Fort Mariner. Just over there. The problem is, I keep going for F for my map because of Mobius, and it's like, nope, no, it's M here. F is interact. Which incidentally I kept going for space on.
Aye.
Thank you, Monomobi.
Hey,
Now to see old Lion's Arch again. Hello, old Lion's Arch. Been a while.
Left, right, left.
Left, left, right, left.
Gently, as you breathe out.
Not yet.
Pull the trigger.
Still, the city's taking precautions. Lion Guard blew up the underwater sluice gates and cleared the streets. The city is locked down.
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zytan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was.
It is. Oh, I forgot to show you sort of... I can't do it now. But like where Claw Island is comparatively. 'Cause it's a fair way south. But not that far. Nope. No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Trahearn. I'm trying to talk to Almora.
At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Forgal was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Forgal's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you.
Are we friends?
If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zytan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops.
Yeah, I guess some Char are kind of wolf-like. A lot of them are sort of cat-like. Like Almora is kind of lioness-ish, but then obviously with horns. Yeah, I do like the Char design. Oh wait, should I be standing here? I feel like I should be standing over here. Am I gonna get in the way?
Crusaders! Forces of the Elder
It
Dragon
will also
Titan
salute.
stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes. Fight for your families. This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Thanks, Trahan. Except for wings don't make me bigger targets. Well, they're not part of my hitbox as far as I'm aware. Arrow cut, arrow cut, arrow cut. I like operating the siege machinery. I should probably go down and actually help them. Oh boy, that's a lot of rhythm. Maybe I should stay up at the siege machinery.
Getting help.
Bouncy projectiles for showing me the enemy that had got up right next to me.
Might makes me right.
I mean, I do feel like the wings are a good idea, particularly given that I chose those tattoos of character creation that's already giving me wings. I've got wings on my wings. They're coming from the water. Ooh, plate carrier. We don't want that. We particularly don't want that exploding on me. Or like exploding on anyone, really.
Getting healthy. Might makes me right.
Oh, abomination.
Getting healthy.
Get back here, abomination! Oh, there's another one. Don't worry about this brute that's trying to get in my face.
Getting help.
Ooh! Just dodged into the abomination. That was a terrible idea.
Might makes me right. Getting help.
Wait, I thought you were down. Was that 3 abominations? Shouldn't really be fighting with no back to the water, given that's where they were coming from. Yep, there's another one. Damn your eyes, he says. Oh, it's another abomination. Abomination number 4, maybe?
Might makes me right.
Alright. That's everything off the beach. General?
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
Welcome back,
True.
Nick.
A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the
Fibar.
tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know 2 fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena.
Snarl and
They'd be a
Galena?
tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgal.
Up the mic a little? Okay. I haven't changed it, but... Let's... how do I do that again? Is that better? How's that sound? Alright. That's better. Good, good. Choose my next course of action. Wait, was this? No, I'm supposed to be talking to Drahan. What's our plan? Alright. Drahan!
Pale tree guides you.
We need reinforcements. I can think of 2 possibilities. A Norn pit champion or a warband of Iron Legion Char. What are their strengths? Start with the Norn. Fibar is powerful, skilled, and charismatic, but he's also the most egotistical snotbrain I've ever met. What about the char? The Gear Warband have two claims to fame. They built an impressive war engine, and they got so drunk that they lost it. That sounds familiar. Did I meet them? Who did I get drunk with and lose a war machine? Does it say in the story journal? The Gear Warband. How's the joint exam going? I'm at an S rank at the moment, so not badly. I still have a few more attempts to go at today. Gonna try and see if I can get a little bit more on points. Since we met the Gear Warband before, should we pick them? What do you think? Shall we say hi to Sal and Galena again, who I got drunk with and lost a war machine? That feels appropriate, right? I have made my decision. I would like to recruit the Gear Warband. My buddies in drunkenness and machine losing. I think that's what I did last time I played with the Vigil as well. Ooh, a staff. New staff, new staff. Meet Traherne at Bloodfin Lake. I wonder if the game will acknowledge that I've met them before. So that would be cool. Right, where are we going?
Hi there.
Over there. It's gonna be my best route there. Through the portal into the Black Citadel, I think. Yeah, that's what it's suggesting. I kind of want to do the map exploration of lions, because I'm gonna need to work a little bit on my leveling. At least get some of the map exploration done. Did I get the POI? Nope. PI's over there. Here, there we go. Hey, Quaggons! Hey, hello, Quaggons. Oh, look at the baby Quaggons. Hello, baby Quaggons. Okay.
Incredible.
wings underwater, definitely not counterproductive. Shh. They're definitely helping. Ah, the vista's not underwater. Hopefully I can climb up from here. Maybe not. Nope. We'll just do that. Waypointing is free inside a city. Hello, Jigsmedv, is that? I'm sorry, I probably utterly butchered your name. Ooh. How am I gonna land that? Wait. Hello, sir.
Do you require my assistance?
Yes, I do want to get over onto that rock flag. I will test your device. It's Hungarian for polar bear. That's cool. Of course, I can't use the jump shot on the way back, huh? Ah, you're picking up gold lords too as well, huh? Nice. How do I get to this one? Feel like this is going to be a bit of a jumping puzzle. There we go. Over to here and drop. There's definitely a certain amount of fun to this game that comes from having friends to play it with and guilds. And I did not want to go that way. Down here. Wait, no, not down there at all. Up here. Alright. I'm not sure I can be bothered doing the entire map completion for the lions right now, so let's...
You need my papers?
This one?
No?
No, not
Okay.
Wardens. Iron Legion. Through to the Black Citadel. Where... oh, I need to use a merchant. With the junk. That bridge did not go anywhere. It just fell straight off that. You played a lot of World of Warcraft. I'm afraid I can't really help you because I never played World of Warcraft. Because I've never been much of a I've never wanted to pay a subscription for an online game because it makes me feel like I'm not playing it enough to justify it, or that stumbling my words there. It's like it's like if I'm paying a subscription to a game, I feel like I have to play it all the time. I was subscribed to Ion for a couple of months way back in the day, but like that was also when I was unemployed. Hey, look! This char's got my name! Hello, fellow Kalla. That's cool. Yeah, that's why I've always liked Guild Wars, because you buy the game and then you can just play it whenever you want and put it down for a few months, come back to it. Where? Oh, that must be upstairs. $50 for a mount skin is, that's a lot. Here, I mean, this is a mount skin gacha. You get one for 320 gems, which... $800 is £8.50, so 320 gems is probably about £3.50. I mean, that's a random one. This one lets you pick which one out of that set you want. And there's also some special ones as well, like this one here. Which even then, that's only like 16 quid. It does look quite nice, actually. But I'm so far off being able to access the Warclaw. Well, I'd have to go do World West as well to do that. I personally like how Guild Wars 2, everything in the shop there is all stuff to make you pretty. And also entirely optional. I'm actually kind of tempted to pick up some, how long have I been playing? On this account, not that long, because I made a separate new account for streaming, but on my main account I've been playing since the second beta weekend. But on and off. I don't play constantly. I'll sometimes sometimes within those 10 years I've like put it down for an entire year. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to pick up some mount licenses actually while they're on offer. But is there much point when I'm not gonna... It's gonna take me a while on this account to get to the point at which I have any other mounts than the Raptor. Maybe I'll get a Raptor skin. It's tempting. just going to ignore all of these enemies. I mean, it would probably be useful to take some things out or do some events. But at the moment, I don't need to level to do more story, so I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna go this way because there should be a waypoint over by the dungeon. There we go. I need to think about doing the dungeons at some point soon. Hey, there is absolutely no problem. Your English is perfectly fine, honestly. and thanks. I am enjoying streaming, even though I might not be doing as well as some people are with it. I have fun. I mean, honestly, I think if I had a whole bunch of people watching me and talking to me, it might get a bit overwhelming. I've seen how fast some of the chats go for more popular streamers. I know I'm going the wrong way. I was intending on getting that vista point. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I'm happy as long as you guys are enjoying watching, really. It's just nice to be able to play games and chat to people. Right. Anyway, I've got that. Yep. Ooh, didn't quite explode the raptor on falling there. It still had health. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. And have fun with the game yourself. I hope you can find some cool people to play with, or if not, I just hope you enjoy playing it by yourself. I played a lot of my time in Guild Wars solo, and a little bit with friends. But I just like wandering around, discovering
That soldier
things.
must be Galena. We should speak with her.
Working on the story. That soldier must be Galena.
I dreamed of ore, as Kaith did. Where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw a land to heal.
Land to heal, how true.
At least Kaith had a tangible target. To begin,
Don't look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiots! And keep firing.
Hey, Galena!
Legionnaire Galena Edge Crusher?
What in Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be? You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army
Yeah, I don't think the game's going to acknowledge I got drunk with the War Vandal and helped them lose their stuff.
I am the best. Fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, it would take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
let the game be less fee because you don't have the paid add-ons. I think you can still do the main storyline of the first game without paying. Obviously, if you want to do any content from the expansions, you'll need to buy them. But I mean, I recommend picking them up on sale. Currently, for this account, I actually started. I actually started with a well, not quite the free-to-play account, but there was an Amazon Prime gaming giveaway thing a while back that just got you the core game. And that's what I started with. But then I picked up the first 2 expansions the last time they were on sale. Haven't picked up the most recent one yet, but I'm still a way off on this account from getting to there anyway. So, did Snarl actually take a swim?
Over there. I think I see it.
Aha! Jahan's got better eyes than me. I think it's pretty cool these days that you can play the core game without paying anything at all, and then you know if you like it, really. I don't know what other kind of restrictions there are with the free-to-play account. I feel like there's some marketplace restrictions, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I know I looked into it at the time. That's a shark. Blade jaw. Is that a name? Or are you not a shark and you're a fish called a blade jaw? Are they usually sales on... You mean on the expansions or on stuff in the gem store or what have you? Because I've definitely... I feel like the sales are semi-regular.
Warband must be down
What
here somewhere.
on earth is going on in here? It's full of separatists. You know, I thought I'd recruited Snarl and Galena before, but I do not remember this place. But then again, the last time I played with the Vigil was on my first character on my main, so that was, it'll have been like 10 years since I did the story part, so... I guess it makes sense that I don't remember.
Now you suffer.
Hey, Snarl, you here? Galena's not looking for you. You don't know which server to go for. Yeah, I have no idea what would have more Hungarians. I guess you could check the official forums. Maybe there would be a forum post there that would help you. So I know, yeah, I know there's only specifically ones for French and German, language-wise. But I'm sure there's some servers with a higher number of other languages, but also be certain Although in general, the server you choose isn't actually going to affect very much. About the only thing the server you're on affects is World vs. World nowadays. Because now you get to adventure with anyone on your own server cluster, so like you can, if you're on the European server like I am, you can adventure easily with anyone else who's on the European server. You'll actually get thrown into map instances with people from all other servers. So I think it's just World vs. World that gets affected by server choice these days. I don't even remember what server I'm on.
That's how I do it.
I think I just chose whichever server it was recommending me. Wait, I'm supposed to... yeah, just search. Okay. I think if I click on this, I'll get to find out. No, not PvP. PvP's the wrong one. World vs. World. I am... Pike and Square, I think.
Fury is mine.
I'm definitely not Drakkar Lake. So I'm either Pike and Square or Seafarer's Rest. I literally haven't set foot in World vs. World on this account at all.
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after all.
Where's Snell? Oh, over there. Traherne, you have such better eyes than I do. Hey, how you lot doing?
I'm pleased you're here.
No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Traherne. I'm trying to talk to Snarl.
Finally free. Of all the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks.
Separatist punks, huh?
Might makes me right.
Ha! Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
I also don't like
Glad
the
to help.
separatists.
You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil needs your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
Well, he's in easy.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out over there, but watch it. There's flame at the top of those stairs.
Ooh, a dry path out. Excellent. We came in through the water. This way? That way. This way. Ha! Daylight.
Flame Legion camp is up this hill.
Really, Traherne? I'd never have guessed.
Let's get that shaman!
Embers. Red Legion soldiers.
The enemy is here.
Oh.
Defend
Getting
yourself.
healthier.
It appeared behind us! Okay. Hello, Mr. Shaman.
Fury is mine. Nothing can bring me down. Might makes me right.
Summon worm friend. But she's all the way on the other side of here. Admittedly, all the embers are gone now the shaman's gone. I love how we were up there to help him with his assassination, and I'm just dressed in bright purple and macaw wings. Like the least sneaky.
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Unless you're a chicken.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
Well, that's how you get
I have
Galena,
a
right?
request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Let's get this better trident. Interesting hairstyle. You mean Galena or Snarl? Probably Galena's two little top nuts, huh? Alright, the Pale Tree, huh? What's my quickest route over there gonna be? I guess back through Black Citadel, take the portal to Lion's Arch, take the portal from there to go to the Grove. Which way does the map say to go? Yeah. Yeah, that's the way the map design is going to take me. PvP rank rabbit, yes. Same. I believe that's the starter rank. PvP rank, buddy. Here, let's go out in this direction. want to help this person. I saw they were down on the map earlier. I was like, no. Oh, no, they decided to pause. That's fine. I mean, they were probably doing that before I came along to try and help them up. I know that happens to me sometimes. It's like I'm already in the way of going to a waypoint. It's like, oh no, someone actually came back to help. Ooh. Got very misty here. It's full of ghosts. Excuse me, ghosties, don't mind me. I'm just on my way through. It's also misty here with the ghosts, but not quite as misty as it was back there. The Crash Club Cubs. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, they're done. Never mind. I was gonna help the little ones play with the ghosties, but take a turn here back into the Black Citadel. Now that we're in here, I'm just going to port because it's free, but where's the... Am I blind? There it is. Through the portal to Lions. And then I need to locate the portal that's got Sylvari next to it. Peacemaker, Seraph, Consortium, Born, Wardens. There we go.
Hello.
I know I could have looked at the map in that case. To the Grove, which is a very cool place. Just look at this place. It's a big tree. If I remember rightly, the way to the Unforlost Chamber is here. Yeah. A light in the darkness. You might in this instance hear a vaguely familiar song.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while.
Can't
I
remember
have
if it's
much
here.
to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast.
This is the avatar of the
land
entire
wept,
tree that we're in
and
at
the
the moment.
world shuddered.
My
That
friend
we're
and I
talking to
seek to
right now.
right that wrong. We wish to fight Zaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come.
Vision of the future.
It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Future awaits. Before I do that, I need to go get myself some more water. I will be right back. And I'm back. Vision of the future, bring on the lottery numbers. Yeah, so I would like to know the future numbers for the Tyrian Lotto.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed.
We've arrived in Or.
They say that Or was once beautiful. A nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation.
The guild wars.
Nations faltered.
Hello, Mother Tree.
Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your
Zaitan
goal.
is in Arar, huh?
Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Ooh. She said may, though it's not necessarily see us.
Might makes me right.
Maybe because it's a spectral skirmisher, it can see us while we're being little spectres of our own, but that doesn't explain the chickens. I don't know, maybe it does explain the chickens. Maybe chickens can see ghosts.
Well done.
Still these bulls and chickens that can clearly see me. Oop. This flying spectral weapons can see me and are mad about it. Whereas the chickens and the bulls are just kind of chilling over there. Oh, here she is again. Let's wait for Trahan.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Mm. We have to work together.
Ah, another place to roam.
Ah, Craven Blight. This will be the first of our things that may come to pass. Because I'm pretty sure there isn't a whole bunch of vigilant priory.
Defenders of Tyria, when
Hey, look.
Zaitan rose from slumber,
It's your
the
future
dragon
self,
found a
Trahan.
long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders,
Where's
and
future
all
me?
paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel.
Ooh.
Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To hurrah and victory.
To hurrah
Is this
and
a vision
victory.
of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my
You're gonna be a
son.
general.
You have more courage than you realize.
Oh no, there it is. So these Risen can see me. One of them's a giant.
Fury is mine.
Oop, it's throwing rocks. Kind of glad that giant's paying attention to the stuff over in that direction and not to me. Ooh, that brute's paying attention to me though. I've been seen. Oh no. Found friends.
Getting healthy.
Yay, friends. Yes. Right? Friends means XP. Or possibly dying. I'm not sure. Oop. Down you go, giants. Is that all of them? Can't be all of them because we haven't been sent to the next place yet. You can hear it. Oh, there we go. I saw a red nameplate over this side. Ah, there was an abomination. Right. Red nameplate, dead nameplate. Mm-hmm.
The past
Yep, Trahan's
taints
still
the
up.
future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Ah, yes. It's Logan.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect you. I got stood there and screamed.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
The novel Edge of Destiny is a pretty good, interesting read because it covers their backstory. But yes, you see, this is why we need to do the dungeons, because the Destiny's Edge storyline comes down through the dungeon path.
It was your responsibility.
Hi,
Snaff trusted you and you
Love you,
failed him.
Gom.
I tried
Thanks
to
for
keep him out
Gom.
of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Air instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen, yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Blint died, along with Snaff, Soldier's mentor and friend.
And the third group, Keith and Fallon.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
No, Fallon,
These
you're
visions
evil.
represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile if we're to defeat Zaitan.
Alright.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the
By
Char struck
Raven,
hard
there's
while
no end
humanity
to Tyria.
fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on ore. As
Yep,
hope
the
failed,
searing.
an Orion named Vizier Kilbron
No, it didn't
read
want to
the
be
lost
down
scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
I remember the searing. I was there. Back in Guild Wars 1. You got to see
This
that.
is the tomb of the kings of Ore. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned. The future can change in the blink of an eye.
Future can change in the blink of an eye, huh? I mean, given what I'm expecting to find in here. Growl, apparently. Another throw. There's another throw over that.
Getting help.
Please. Oh, there was another one hiding. Let's bring that other one over here. I'm working both of them at the same time.
Getting help.
Hold for a second while my HP restores. Before I go up there where there is another... Yep. That nameplate says what I think it says. I'm gonna go under. Future can change in the blink of an eye, you say, Mother Tree.
Getting healthier.
Was that a pun, Mother Tree? You need a Char warrior. Nice. The Char are pretty cool. Still can't believe the Pale Tree made a pun.
Not
Goodbye, Aya Zaitan. Or shall I call you Aitan? The last king of all. No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Traherne. I'm trying to talk to the last king of all. Traherne always wanted to talk, eh?
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell
clearly
us.
It's some other.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
Seek the source. Back outside again, I assume. Unless there's another way out of here, but I don't think there is. No.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon, that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or
can't
gave
go
the
that way.
dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Onwards through the vision. Let's go find the pale tree again. Lost track of exactly where we are and all now. I mean, as if I knew for sure in the first place. I think... Yes, these are the steps to the Temple of Ara.
Ah, another place to roam.
Promenade of the Gods. Ooh.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Caladbol. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the grove.
Ah, look at Traherne's cool sword! Congrats on your cool sword, Traherne. Oh, look at it. All viney as well. I wish I remembered the human gods well enough. I think this one is Melandro. Maybe. No, I don't remember them well enough. Hey, the Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian, Guardian of the Gate, huh?
Might makes me right. Fury is mine. Getting healthy.
Should really be trying to deal with his breakbar. of my skills deal break bar damage.
Getting healthy.
It's hard to read the tooltips. Is it that one? I think one of my shatter skills must do. Then again, he's almost down.
That's how I do it. Might makes me right.
There you go. Hey, I leveled up.
Once
Quite the
more
hefty
you
sword.
stand on sacred ground. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you.
I'm just gonna do my level up first. Hey, I got a sword. That's nice. Oh, there it is. I think. Is that the song I'm thinking of? No, I don't think it is. Or has had all hope stripped from it. To confront the dragon, you must first overcome your greatest fear, lest you be consumed by it. Tell me, what do you fear, Kalla Shearwater? Okay, what do I fear? That an innocent person who believed in me would die because I couldn't save them? That I would fail so grievously that I would lose the respect of my comrades and be dishonored? Or that one day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony? Chara enemy for humans? Yes, kind of. They're moving towards friendship these days. But back in Guild Wars 1, they were very much the enemy. Because back in Guild Wars 1, you could only be a human. Which of these fears should I pick? Innocent person dying, losing the respect of my comrades and being dishonored, or condemning someone to suffer in agony. They're all pretty bad. One day through my actions I'd condemn someone to suffer in agony. No. I think not the middle one, but I can't decide between an innocent dying because I couldn't save them, or through my actions condemning someone to suffer in agony. You picked 3? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Your heart is courageous, but also kind. Hold fast to that, Kalla Shearwater, and remember that mistakes can be repaired if you are strong enough to face them. Thank you, Pale Tree. I will remember your wisdom.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
Well, I hope Traherne's going to aid me
And
with
Claw
that as
Island.
well.
Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
So I'm helping him with his stuff.
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle. Not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies
Zaitan
hide.
corrupted someone in the
If
vigil?
my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Why, thank you, Beltry. Ooh, select my reward. Trading Post Express, Bank Access Express, Merchant Express. I barely use these even on my main. Let's grab a Merchant Express.
A fitting reward.
These bottoms aren't as good as what I currently have. Neither of the gloves, neither of the other boots, or the stuff. What about the ring? No. Alright, we can just salvage it all. Alright, defend the Vigil Keep. Goodbye, Pale Tree. That's not what I was supposed to do. So typical of me to just literally just fall off the edge and die. It's fine, because I didn't need to be in there anymore.
All will get to see our sleeping Hylic. How boring.
Alright. Back through the portal to Lions. And then out to the north and up to the Vigil HQ. It's not quite the fastest way. The fastest way would be porting over, but I want to keep my gold. I'm gonna need that at a later point. I mean, a fair bit later point, but if I'm not going too far, I'm not gonna bother porting over.
Duke, play dead.
Besides, it's a little faster having the raptor anyway. See Vigil HQ now. It looks like we're going to enter the instance from here. So even if I had ported over to the Vigil Keep, I'd have had to come back down here anyway. Alright, Trahan.
That sounds like battle. The Vigil needs us.
Because you see, we've got to have Trahan now, because Forgol...
Zaitan's showing more intelligence. Striking at the heart of
War
your
Master,
order?
Trahan!
It's almost
Thank the
unfathomable.
alchemical processes that inspired your presence. We're under siege!
Yep, that's some, undead trebuchets. Whoa!
What kind of foul magic was that? We must reconfigure our strategy.
It's a ribcage.
Bone walls. Those require powerful magic. We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orient vizier in there.
They've cut us off. The Orions are protecting the weaponry that's battering our keep's fortifications. We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts, but they were damaged in the first assault. We didn't have the manpower to repair them. If we could clear the walls of undead and safeguard her path to the catapults, Blacksmith Von Heck can fix anything.
Then we'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
I salute your bravery, my friend. Strike hard and fast, and we'll guard your back. Form up, Vigil. Smash some rotting heads.
Alright, up the walls. Through these thralls. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Well, they're glad to hear him here, I guess. Yes, I am the War Master.
Hail, War Master. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Wish we'd remet under better circumstances and not in the middle of a battle.
Praise Wolf at your heels.
You can see those projectiles coming in from the
War Master, by the alchemist's twisting cards.
from the Risen's catapults. No, trebuchets. This is a catapult. What they have down there is trebuchets.
That's how I do it.
Didn't dodge out the way of that fast enough. Really need to pay attention to that.
Getting healthy.
Catapults and trebuchets are quite small. I mean, they fire in very different ways, Nick. I would say this catapult is almost a ballista. Look at its bow arms. They both fire rocks. Well, yes, but they fire rocks in different ways.
Fury is not getting healthy.
Probably fire a rock with a ballista in the tribe.
Well done.
Don't want to be in there when that projectile comes in.
Oh, it's the General. Stand at attention.
Salute. General.
Hostiles eradicated in the inner keep. They were tunneling under the walls, the rotten scum.
Reporting for duty, General. I hope you don't mind that I brought a friend.
War Master, Traherne, good timing. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Ephod, what's our status?
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointing, but understandable. Secondary recommendations? Anyone?
Ephod says there's a blacksmith who can repair our catapults. Traherne and I can clear the ramparts while Ephod follows behind to protect the civilian.
Once the Orion siege weapons are destroyed, they'll have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out!
Like siege weapons with siege weapons.
Daughter of Vygarth, one of the most legendary Norn smiths.
Daughter of
She can fix
Vygarth?
anything.
Yeah, I trust her to fix things then. We've met Vygarth. He's in the non-starting area, as I recall.
Might makes me right. Getting healthy.
Behind this wall as it charges in that. Alright, there we go. So you want to avoid the Abomination's charge attack, because that does a lot of damage.
Might makes me right.
It's some dung beetles, huh? Weapon area. Oh, there's another abomination under there.
Getting healthy.
Just standing there.
Getting healthy.
So much damage, you mean, with everyone here attacking everything? Or do you mean just me specifically? Or do you mean the enemy? Ooh, I don't want to be standing in there. Never stand in the red circles. Standing in the red circles is a bad idea. Hiccup undead arm, sure.
There you go, War Master. Good as new. Let him.
Got an arm. I'm gonna put it down now because I need to play with the trebuchet. Okay. Bit more. Here. Great. How far does that projectile go? Okay. Right. A little bit more to the right. And a little bit more. Okay. We've got the range. Actually, there's one a bit further left. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit by them. Boom! Did I get theirs? I missed it. A little bit more to the left. And about that much. Did I take it out? Yes. Okay. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. About here. And about that much. Kaboom! Okay, there's one behind it. Oh, I didn't completely take that one out, actually. Alright, so that hit the back one. So that was about that much. And about that much for the one before it. Where are the other siege weapons? Okay, there. A bit more to the right. Round about there. And about this. I think it might need to be a little bit more to the right. Ooh, I went a bit too far. A little bit more to the right. And about that much oomph. Yes. And the same again. Got it.
You did it, War Master.
It's a lot easier to hit them than it was to hit that ship.
The undead are making one last push.
Here they come.
The Orients dare to strike at our keep. Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
I'm itching to get some payback for that little wall trick. Let's join the fray down on the field.
Yeah, in general, you can wield two one-handed weapons or one two-handed weapon. So, like, I have my staff here, which is a two-handed weapon. Whereas, I can't remember if I have a yeah. Whereas on this setup, I've got a sword and a pistol. Different professions can wield different weapons. And the weapons you wield will affect what's on your skill bar there, in the first 5 slots. If you're using two one-handed weapons, the first 3 will come from your main hand weapon, and skills 4 and 5 from your offhand. If you're wielding a two-handed weapon, then it'll give you all 5.
Fight to your last breath, to your last bit of courage. We stand between tyranny and death, and we cannot fail.
We stand between tyranny and death, huh?
Getting healthier.
Oop, plate carriers.
Well fought. Don't give us now.
I don't want them to explode on me, thank you very much.
Getting healthier.
They having these giant macaw wings does make it a lot easier to see where my clones are.
Look there!
We are killing iron. Yeah, and I have 3 that has defiance. Great. There we go. Broke her defiance bar. Reflect a bit.
I shall watch it. Getting healthy.
Spell reflection would explain why my health is so low. Got her.
Well done, Crusaders. The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the Vigil.
Hurrah! Victory for the Vigil!
It is fortunate that
That
we
was
arrived
only
when
one
we
cheer,
did.
sir.
Those undead were about to overrun the keep. The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch.
Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She's right, Traherne. The Vigil can't fight Zaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
Whatever you're planning, know that I will stand with you.
Thank you, Traherne. Come, let's talk to General Soulkeeper.
General? No, not you, Traherne. Every time I try and talk to someone. Traherne's like, are you speaking to me? No, I'm not speaking to you, Traherne.
War Master, your timing was fortuitous. You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor. If you don't mind, we need to brief you on recent events. Much has occurred in a very short time.
General, I've become convinced that the Vigil can't stand against Zaitan alone. We may have an army, but we don't have the information or resources.
Huh. If it were anyone other than you, War Master, I might think you were a coward. But after what you did on the field today, continue.
The other orders of Tyria are as concerned about the dragons as we are. The Vigil should speak with them and launch a unified effort.
Speak with them? But the Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and the Priory are simpering scholars.
Well, we
You're
have to
wrong,
make
Aoife.
friends,
They
Aoife.
simply have their own ways of fighting Zaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
I don't like it, and I don't trust them. But I do trust you, War Master. And I trust Traherne. If he says we're up against overwhelming odds, I believe him.
Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them the Vigil offers an alliance.
Diplomacy
Thank you, General.
time.
I'll do everything I can.
I know so much about war, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Ooh, which of these masks do I want? Okay, what do you look like? Embroidered mask. Okay. Outrider's mask. Ooh, that's kind of on the sides of my face. That's kind of cool. Trooper's mask. Okay, that's very masquerade. I think I like the Outriders. You can actually see my face. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna check if either of these pistols is better than the pistol. Yeah, of course they are. I haven't upgraded the pistol in my second setup for a while. In fact, let's put the sword that's in there also in there. Not that I've been using my second weapon setup, but it might be a good idea to have it ready, you know? Salvage all the things. Leveled up as well. Sigils. I don't usually use these. Frailty, nullification. Life sounds good. I might equip it if I remember. Retribution. Attend the Order Summit in Lion's Arch. Back to Lion's Arch, talk with the other orders. Bag of loot? I guess the script burglar's gone through here. Why only one bag? Usually there'd be a line. Oh, there's... Yeah, there's the rest of the line. Don't mind me. Script burglar loot. Free stuff.
Next time, I'm gonna grab the most valuable thing I can carry.
I'm gonna sell my junk to this boy.
Talk to you later.
Right, where are we going to meet the other orders? Aside from Back to the Past for sure, because we'll be back in Old Lions. Right, where are we going? Oh, we're going up here. Enter the instance. Retribution. Back to Old Lion's Arch. Nope, that's not the way. This is the way. Join the gathering at the Claw Island Pier. I probably shouldn't have started this.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Silver
Who are you
Hound.
calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Look at the papa.
I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in...
Yeah, I would rather not die for
By the
Tyria.
worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Me, I will lead it.
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our
shoot.
orders. Lest
I'm
one
a
be
member of
seen
the
as above
orders.
other
I
two.
can't be the leader.
Quite a conundrum.
Well, I guess it's
I've
got to be
already
Traherne.
considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think Ore could be cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land, or return to it.
I would rather the cleanse path, that Traherne. Right. Half an hour to my usual stream ending time. I think we may be able to do Retribution before then. Maybe. Wish me luck. Got a small dragon to go fight. Boot. Hey, Snell. Have you heard her? Galena's really excited to be here. She's jawing like a cub. Where are the Ghost Spore turrets stored? We've got the parts if you've got the position. Me and the old girl will be right behind you. The gun. I mean the gun. Attend the strategy meeting up on deck.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time.
Cool.
It could be useful.
With her facial
I've heard of that
scars.
device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course.
With
Nothing's
pretty
beyond
face.
the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplify this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised, off the cuff, and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo-matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing
Boo-boo-matic
undead.
wheeze calculator.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out.
You'd think in
Your
a
Crusaders
Azora
can
she would
guide the
understand
way.
the science, but maybe not all Azora are scientific people. I probably shouldn't assume.
Agents, get that primary fuse up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did I compress all those angles? Now, just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Right, let's accompany Zot. And make sure he doesn't die. I seem to remember that the last time we went to the signal tower, we went from the inside, but we're trying to get there to get inside. So I hope Zot knows where he's going, because I don't.
Fury is mine.
Alright, so where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? Nowhere until I get rid of these grubs. Got it.
Getting healthy.
Oh, we're going across there, I think. So you really should be standing back. What are you doing in the middle of the fighting, Zot? That's just a dangerous place to be. There's a bone gate on it? That's where we can't get through. Did I just see a dragonfly over there? Guess Zot doesn't want to move until we get rid of these. Still got a throw. Yeah, that was definitely a dragon shadow. Because there's not really much else that flies.
Getting healthy.
Yep, that was definitely the risen dragon. I saw the detail on the shadow this time. Definitely an undead dragon. I wonder if I can see it up in the sky. Oh, there it is. Veteran plague bearer. I really don't want him exploding on me. Alright, Zot. Get your device in there.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off. Getting healthy. Whoever created this tower's icicle circuitry was a total moron. Oh, here's the priory. Sorry about that.
I think it's like this was more. Oh, it was you guys. Love you, Zot.
Only a few more seconds. Maybe have some gum. Never mind.
Asking for gum at a time like this, Zot.
Here we go. Do it. Try one last.
Get that thing fixed, Zot.
Getting healthy. Fury Emperor, coming up!
Reconstellated, huh? Yep, that broke through the bone wall. Alright. Let's head back over there then.
The ramparts are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege.
Clear the ramparts, got it.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about that courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one.
Ooh.
We can force that monster to the ground.
Special ammo.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Yes, once you get it down, we will get it dead. Escort Traherne to the central rampart. Why do you want to go to the central rampart? Why to the left rampart, Traherne? Oh, apparently you are going up on the left.
Might makes me right.
Sora continue to look like Revelant Sea. I mean, that is kind of their aesthetic, right? I think I mostly like the Azora better when they don't have hair. The hair throws me off. Particularly when it's a lot of hair like hers. I think my Azora player character I made bald. So the central rampart is here, Traherne.
I'll coordinate in command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points.
Okay.
Must be pulled down.
Point in taking.
Might
Good at that.
Sleeping on the job. Time to get up. Get it
Into the points. The pity I don't think I have anything on this character to make them leave. Ooh, that's a risen crate. If I had something to shoot the enemies backwards. It would be easier because I could just send this risen crate outside of the circle and be taking the circle while we fight her. 8. Northern Rampart. Taking. I should probably pick up Galena while I'm doing this. Galena, what are you doing on the floor? Western Rampart, let's go.
That's how I do it.
might makes me right.
Everything, huh? When I'm working on it. Veteran Square keeps getting its health back. Abomination in. Didn't get the spider down there. Okay, finally I'm being able to take this. No! Grub! No being in the circle, Grub. Being in the circle is not allowed.
Fury is mine.
Right. Taking... It's the western parapet. I need the eastern parapet. Which I'm gonna get by going all the way across. Seems he just really loves the circle. Clearly the grub liked that. I'd love to come into this fight with full HP, but that wasn't going to happen. They were still registered as being in battle. The way in.
Ready to fight some more.
Because I just sort of didn't finish taking stuff out. Ooh, abomination behind me. Aw, look at Christmas Aurene just sat in front of me. What a cutie. So out of season. Shh. Actually, no, not Christmas. Christmas doesn't exist in Tyria. It's called Witness Day.
Fury is mine.
Alright, I'm not going to attack that thrall because that'll make it move into the circle and I want to take this.
We've taken control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward.
Near the courtyard. Push back the risen horde.
Clear the courtyard. Got it. See, now we've got a great big circle over here in the courtyard. We have to get every enemy out of this circle. As you can see, this little bit of story is kind of a long one, and that's why I was like, can I do it today? I think we can do it today. I mean, it's a Friday. I can always go a little later. we retake Claw Island.
Getting healthy. Might makes me right. Quickly.
Out of the way of the abomination. Okay, we're definitely... Oop, there's the dragon again. So we're definitely dropping the number of red nameplates in here. Just a few and then mostly veterans now. That one. So the dragon's wing again. Alright, taking the courtyard. Please nothing step inside the circle. I'm going to face that gap because I'm pretty sure that's where the next thing is coming from. Oh, there's the dragon coming around.
On my order. Wait for it. Fire!
Alright. Defeat Blightgast, the Plague Bringer. Time to fight a small dragon. I am probably going to die several times. Oh, I should deal with the raw mouth, actually. Also, I am going to get feared multiple times in this battle. Shouldn't get too close to the rock mouth because then it pulls me in. Right. Alright, Blightgast. Face my fury. Stay away from the poison. Well, it's kind of hard to do that. Traherne. All very well for you to say, Traherne, from all the way back there. Some of us have got to be a little closer to this fight. Am I being too mean to Traherne? I might be being too mean. Watch out for its poisonous breath. Okay, I'll go to the side. That roar still fears me though. Drops falling from its wings. Gross. Whoa, outside of those red circles. Detectorize. Yep, there's another rot mouth. I'm gonna get rid of that before I move back into position. Breath. Rubs again. You getting that? Almost there. just thinking I had so much more difficulty with this fight the last time I did it. The last time I did it, I was in melee. Which would explain that. Goodbye, Blight Guest. Ooh. That's a big splash it made.
We did it. We recaptured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
Yay, we retook Claw Island. Caught the dragon's minions back.
This battle without you. I'll go get some rest. A lot of work ahead of us.
I think you could still teach me a few things, Jose.
Alright.
We
Check
did it.
in with...
We defeated the plague bringer.
Yeah, but what now?
Dylan?
Yes. To make an alliance?
The Order of Whispers never thought to see the day that one of the greatest champions of Zaitan would fall. You did this, Kalla Shearwater. Together we will do more.
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Anything to report?
For now.
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said that defeating the
Those
Plague
other
Bringer was
ones.
impossible.
Trust them?
You showed us that it could be done. Forgel would be proud of you. Forgel. I'm proud of what we've achieved together. Oh, they saluted me. I feel I need to salute back.
You realize this pact only has a 1 in 3,700 chance of succeeding?
Did you have to do the maths?
Do now. Well done.
Win it.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Without your spirit to guide us and Trahan's strategy, we would surely have failed. I look forward to more splendid victories and discoveries. It's been a pleasure. And now we talk to Trahan. Where are the stairs? Is he still up there, I think? Up on the top where we left him. Trahan?
Are you well?
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together we will find a way to slay Zaitan.
Yep. We should confer before you leave, Kalla Shearwater. Do you have any questions? This new pact, how will it function? I spoke briefly with the leaders of each order, and they agreed that each would designate an individual leader for their troops in Or, all reporting to me. Do we know who those leaders will be? For the Order of Whispers, Doran Valaquez. The Derman Priory, Winnet Fairhead. War Master Efoot will organise the Vigil troops. Oh, the people I went to talk to. As I serve the Vigil, will I be reporting to Efoot? No, your place is at my side as second in command of the Pact. I need you to help me keep all three of the Orders unified. I thought the point was that you were leading this because you weren't part of one of them, Trahan. I'm honoured. What else should I know? I know a ruined fort on the coast of Or. It will take work to make it defensible, but from there we can strike directly at the heart of Zaitan's forces. It needs a name that will inspire those stationed there. Any ideas? I've been so busy preparing for Claw Island, I haven't given much thought. do you have a suggestion? We are 3 groups coming together as one. How about Fort Trinity? That's perfect. Now I must gather our resources and organize the troops to march south, to the coast of Ore. I'll meet you there. Good luck. See you soon, Trevor. Retribution completed.
I'm always treated greatness.
Are those new shoes better than my shoes? Yes, they are. Is the Claw Island keepsake? It could be better on the basis that it has stats selectable. Kabbalist's coat is better than my current chest piece. We're gonna need to dye that. My midriff is no longer showing. Oh, I need to do the shoes. So they came in red by default. There we go. Goodbye, midriff, for the time being. There it is. I'm gonna need a new salvage
The
kit.
spoils of battle.
So I've still got a bunch to do and I don't have a salvage kit. Alright. Goodbye, midriff. We'll miss you. We'll get it back. Pretty sure I know which armor I'm gonna end up with. There's a part of me that wants to buy some mount skins while they're on offer. I forget, can I look what's in here? Okay. So there's only 2 raptor skins. Ooh, bioluminescent outer. Oh, look at that Springer! What mount skin? I mean, it's random. Volcanic Ray. Oh, this is the set with the Dark Mist Moorhound. Yes, this is a skin I like. Tune Runner. Ah, yes, the Luminous Roller. I have that one in my main as well. Weakened Roller Beetle. Vigilant Saber Claw. Problem is, if I get anything that isn't a raptor, we're not going to be able to use it for ages. Ah, the Lithosol. I have that skin on my main as well. Moth-marked Sky Scale. It's going to be a very long time before we have a Sky Scale. Feminist Greenhorn. Do I do it? I feel like it should. There's the 2nd level of the gems here. That will give me enough to get 5. Right, I think I'm gonna have to take the screen off the screen for a sec. Give me a sec. While I buy these. Just in case. So we're just gonna take the screen away for a sec while I buy gems. It actually didn't show anything incriminating anyway. Incriminating is the wrong word. It actually censored out the PayPal anyway, but I have 1,600 gems now. I'm gonna buy 5 mount licenses. I've never bought this many in one go. I usually go for like 1 or 2. But also I haven't done this in months. So alright, Curious Creatures Mount Adoption License. What do you think we're gonna get? Place your bets, place your bets. I'm betting not a raptor. Adopt mount. Apparently my guess is incorrect. We hit a raptor on the first one. Hooray! It's something we can use. You think a sky scale? Yeah, that would be, Alright, number 2. Oh, I got the Darkness Moorhound as well! Yes! I love this, but it's so gonna be so long till we have a jackal. Okay, I got the pretty Springer. Springer's the second mount you get, so... And... I got a Roller Beetle. That's going to be a long way coming. Is this last one going to be another different kind of mount? If so, is it going to be a Sky Scale, Skimmer, Warclaw? Let's see. Sky Scale! Well, I guess we've got something to look forward to. In a very, very long time and a very lot of gold. Because boy am I not looking forward to to doing the stuff to get the Sky Scale again. But hey, I can change my my raptor now. Bioluminescent raptor. Let's go. Let's also dye it. What colour do we want the bioluminescent raptor to be?
I don't know if
I mean, probably purple, right?
Been spending our money. Why is that? The city looks beautiful.
What are you two gossiping about?
I'm just saying, the lavish waterfront may not be the best use of our reconstruction funds.
After everything Lion's Arch has been through, I think a makeover is just...
Put it a sort of light purple underbelly. Darker purple on the back. Let's have this slightly different purple on the glow. And then we'll put antique gold on the saddle bit. I think that was the saddle anyway. Now it matches me. There you go. New raptor. Look at my new boy. He's so glowy. I'm glad we got a raptor skin. I would have been kind of mad if we hadn't got a raptor skin, honestly. The others that we got, we can look forward to using when we finally get those mounts, eh? Alright, anyway. I believe it's time to end the stream. So, thank you very much for coming. We got a lot done today. I believe I've got to actually do some leveling up again. What level do I need to be for the next bit? I hope it's 65. Is it going to tell me? I think it is. Anyway, where was I? If you're new here and you've enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on social media, which is linked below. The streaming schedule gets posted both over here on YouTube in the community tab and over on social media, and the next scheduled stream is going to be Sunday, 2 PM, and that will hopefully be clearing up the last of the puzzles within the main story parts of Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. obviously the daily puzzles will take a lot longer to come out as videos because there's still a lot of them. So yeah, once again, thanks for coming. And this is Kalla, signing out. See ya, bye bye.